All right, getting ready here, getting started. Just a little bit more to this way. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. All right. Hey everybody. Welcome to Dad Bod with JC. I'm JC. Working on this Dad Bod. I'm just getting started here on my exercises. This is like, I forget what day number. It's in the first week of getting started with this exercise routine every day. 9 p.m. Central Time. I'm posting on YouTube now, so my last few workouts are on YouTube, and for anyone who wants to get started from where I started, but the idea is I'm eating a little bit better now than I was just even a few days ago. Getting more exercise for sure, because before this I wasn't doing. Getting workouts in as regularly as every day. So at this point, lost a little bit of weight, feeling a little stronger. My diet's improved a little bit. Everything's feeling a little bit better. And the idea is I'm going to keep going. So without spending too much time talking about this stuff, I'll get started with my workout. Yesterday as I was closing my legs, the outside of my calves were feeling a little tight. They're still feeling a little tight now. I should have stopped along the day and stretched them, but since I'm starting my workout now, I'll stretch them now. The way I'm stretching them is to basically angle off my foot in front of me, and then kind of bend the blade of my foot, roll it out, and then I'll do my best here to stretch the outside part of my calf muscle. I'll pull my body this way so my calf can stretch a little bit that way. I'm only going to stretch to the count of 3 or 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1. This side, it's a little stretched now. I'll try this other side. So again, I'm pointing my foot across in front of me and across. And I'm stretching the outside of my calf. That's where I'm feeling a little tightness right now. So I'm rolling my ankle onto the blade of my foot, and then just lengthening that muscle that lies out here on the outside part of the calf muscle. It must be a personal thing. This has been an ongoing problem for years and years, that the outside of my calves get tight, and here it is. I stretched that one out enough. Now I'm just going to stretch the whole calf behind me, bringing down my knee a little bit. Bringing down my knee a little bit here. Again, to my other foot. Stretch out the calves just a little bit. Thanks for the likes. I really appreciate that. And yeah, anything you want to do for positive, like follow, like, subscribe. Gifts are great. Go for it. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. I like the forward folds. I might be overdoing the forward folds. I'll do a quick 5 count on that. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Loosen up my back a little bit. My upper back was a little tight yesterday, so I looked up some other things I could do to loosen up my upper back, and one of the things that came up was shoulder rolls. So I'll start with the shoulder rolls. I'll probably do 8 forwards and then 8 backwards. So I'll start with the forwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then going backwards the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that felt great. I actually felt a little popping on the back of my neck. Things loosening up. That's a good thing. Another thing to loosen my upper back neck area right here, I feel a little tightness, is these head rolls, neck rolls, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to roll, I guess I'm going to roll in this direction here 5, 6 times. Let's go 6 times, and then I'll reverse it to the other side. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I hear a lot of snap, crackle, and pop up there. Feels normal. I don't know if it's picked up by the mic, but I hear a lot of it here in my head. All right, so I'm gonna roll the other way. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's good to be loosened up for before you start doing any like push-ups, sit-ups, and whatnot, because my back was really, my back's still a little tight. Not as tight as it was earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna do some cat-cows. That came up in the searches. Apparently those are really good. I'm gonna do 8 of them. So I'll get started on the cat-cows. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Went over. That was working pretty good. So if you have any questions, comments, feel free to post them on the chat. We're looking good here. All right. All right, so my back's stretched at this point. Kind of want to stretch my forearms. My forearms, I haven't stretched them before and on these things, on these broadcasts, and it's good to give it a stretch. So I'll do 2 stretches for each forearm. One of them is I'll grab my fingers, pull them back. That'll stretch the underside of my forearms. I'll just hold it for a 6 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And do the same with the other side. This one I'm not going to push as much. It doesn't feel as tight. And I'm worried that this isn't exactly the best stretch in the world for this side. I don't even need it. But I'll do it anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did find I had to angle it in a little bit, and I found a little stretch right here. Again, you never want to feel any pain. You just want to find a good stretch for yourself. Everyone's built a little differently, so whatever works best for you. No pain. Feel the stretching. It's all good. All right, other arm. I'll start again with stretching this under part of the forearm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's loose, a little looser. And then down below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with this stretch, I do have to go down and over a little bit in order to feel the stretch here. Just something worth mentioning here as I do those stretches. I'll stretch my shoulders a little bit here against the door frame. Just a quick 8 count here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again up here on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll go a couple more. I think I did that one a couple more. There, that should be good. All right. If you're thirsty and you need a sip of water, definitely stop and get yourself a sip of water. You want to stay hydrated. Be good to your muscles. They need all the fluids they can get. During the course of the day, I am drinking a little bit more water than I used to. I used to drink like maybe 1 of these a day, 1.5 maybe. I don't know how many ounces are in here, but now I'm closer to 3. So I probably doubled up on my water, maybe a little bit more than that. So yeah, increasing water intake's good. Lets your body flush out whatever whatever you're burning out from your workouts. I mentioned with other workout, like I think whatever day it was a few days ago, I might have tweaked my knee a little bit. I really don't feel much tweak or pain at all anymore, but I really don't want to do that again. Get it bothered in any way. So at this point, I'm just gonna do a couple burpees. I just want to gain. Basically, I want to know if my knee's gonna get hurt with those, because I don't really even know what hurt my knee. It might have been the burpees, might have been the jumping jacks. It might have been these stretches I was doing. These I think they call them runner stretches, where you put your knee behind. I've heard that those are bad for your knees, so I had done all 3 of those one day. And then the next day, my knee felt a little tweaked, and I was like, well, could have been this, that, or the other. So I stopped doing all 3. Today, I'll just add in a couple burpees, see how I feel tomorrow. Just 2, and we'll see. I guess I'll report back tomorrow if, one way or the other. All right, here we go. That's 1. That's 2. Felt good actually, but I don't know if my dog gets in here. Oh, there's my doggy. He's joining in. All right, let's see what we got here. What does that do? I'm assuming it's the burpees. Burpees, just working out. It's a full body workout, really. You bring in a lot of air. You're getting down on the floor. You're doing like a push-up. You just working out all the muscles that do the push-up. You're compressing your diaphragm a little bit, and then you jump up, and then so you're using your leg muscle. It's a full body workout. Something similar to a burpee, doing a regular exercise would be like getting on a rowing machine, because a rowing machine is similar. It engages your arms, your legs, and your core. And of course the burpees do a lot of that too. If you're asking about something else, yeah, just let me know if that was what you're asking about. Let's see, who was that? Dorothy. All right, let's continue on. What are we doing here? All right, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna catch my breath a little bit here and do some more forward folds. I've been doing a lot of forward folds, but my forward folds have always been really, really awful. So here's my chance. I'm dedicating a little time to improve on things that I haven't done so well in the past, and forward folds are definitely one of them. So here we go. I'm just gonna hold for an 8 count here, and with every breath, I'll try to, as I exhale, I'll try to deepen my forward fold here. Let's see. I guess this is a butterfly seated position. All right, I'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, I'm gonna get my legs out in a V shape and go that way. Get another 8 count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. This is stretching my back pretty good. I didn't get much bend or forward fold here, but it did feel good on my middle back, lower back, upper back even a little bit. Now let's see. All right, cool. I'm gonna move the couch out a little bit of the way. My dog moved a little bit, so there's no need for the couch to be over there anymore. Let's see here. What else we got? I'm gonna move this out of the way. There we go. At this point, I want to put in a few sit-ups. I've always liked the sit-ups. There's a little bit of core work. I'm trying to emphasize my core work here during these workouts, because that's where I feel like I need the most improvement at this point. So I'll get going with some sit-ups. I'll try to do at least 15, but if I'm feeling in the groove, I'll push it up to 20. So I'll count up to, well, maybe 24 even. So I'll count up to 12. I might stop there, or I might keep going to 24, counting back down. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I missed my 12 count. I'll head back from 12, 13, 14 to 12, 11, 10. So now I'm back at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's good enough. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So that was 12 of those. Now, I'm gonna take a couple breaths here. That actually felt really good with the 24 sit-ups here. The next set of sit-ups is gonna be slightly different. I'm gonna sit up and twist. It's more of a sit and twist, so I'll sit up, twist to one side, sit back down, sit back up, twist to the other side. I'll do 6 on each side, so I'll do a total of 12. So I'll get started now. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Boy, that felt good. I mean, if you're following along at home and you don't feel comfortable with this twist, I think for some folks it's difficult to twist. A way to modify that would just be normal sit-ups, or like little crunches, or anything like that that you feel comfortable with. If you want to spend the time exercising long, but that sort of thing doesn't appeal to you for whatever reason. All right. I'll check for more. Okay. Again, if you're just stopping by for a little bit, and just feel free to give a follow, give a subscribe, give a thumbs up, a like, whatever is good for your platform. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's see. Moving on here. I want to do some wide push-ups. So normal push-ups would be about shoulder width apart. These guys are going to be about another hand's width further wide. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it today, so I'm just going to do a very small number. As days go on, I'll increase the number, but for now I'll just do 6. Some other days I'll definitely want to increase that number. But 6 it is for the moment. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That felt good. There's a little pop in the first or second one on this side, but nothing hurt. If it's something that hurt, I would have stopped and moved on to something else. There's a little pop that went on. I was able to carry forward. It's all good. Little discomfort here or there is fine. If you feel pain, yeah, you probably don't want to do that. So the next one I want to do is like 6 standard push-ups. The hands about shoulder width apart. Maybe for me, maybe a little wider, just a hair wider. And I'll go for another 6. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got my first drop of sweat there. That was good. Yesterday I was almost flowing. All right, so I got 6 in there. Sometimes I gotta do these little heartbeat push-ups where my fingers are together, basically in the shape of a heart. I'm not feeling it today. I'll skip it for today, but I'll probably come back to it some other day. Again, if you're following along, you can do the things I'm doing, or just change it up somehow, whatever best suits where you're at, what you're wanting to do. Okay, I need a sip of water at this point. All right, here we go. At this point, let's see. I'm gonna do some Supermans and bananas. I'll start with a Superman, bringing my arms and legs up with my chest on the floor, and then transition to bananas on either side. Just a good stretch for my body, my back, and hopefully catch my breath a little bit while I'm doing that to move on to the next exercise. All right, so I'll start with a Superman. Oh, there's a Superman. Oh, look at you. There's my dog. I think my dog might join in with maybe a downward dog. What do you think? A downward dog? Yes? Yes? No? No? Oh, yes. Yeah, that's a yes. He's going to have to do the downward dog now. So you get right here. You get right here. And you do your dog thing. All right. All right. I'm going to do a Superman while he does the dog thing. All right. Ready, set, Superman. And banana. Off to the side. I don't know why he's so excited. Superman. Now the idea is to try to engage your core a bit here with these guys. As I was playing with the dog, I was realizing, yeah, I'm not really engaging the core so much. So I'll try to engage the core a little bit more. Superman. Doggo. Doggo, you can fly. Like this. Okay. Banana. I think he wants to attend to something. I don't know. He's already been attended to. Superman. Now he's helping me on one of my hands here. He's my support. He's my support dog. I gotta get him trained for one of those things. Service animal thing. And I'm off to the banana. I'm gonna do a few more of these. Especially since the dog's here. He seems to be liking this. Remember to engage your core. Superman. Now I'm staring straight into his butt. That's perfect, little guy. He's perfect. Let's move to banana. So if one of your sides isn't feeling so good, you can always do a banana to the other side. But and I think there's even another one where you get on your back and you, I think it's like called a boat or something. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you kind of do this. I'll have to look that up. At this point, I just remember the Supermans and the bananas. I'll get back to the Superman. I'm doing this a little bit more because this guy's so engaged. What a good little guy. And banana. If you like the dog, give it a like, give it a follow, give it a subscribe. Because I think he likes it. He likes the attention. He definitely likes the attention. Superman. Just one more Superman, one more banana, and I'll move on to something else. And banana. Last banana. I'm fully relaxed thanks to somebody. He's a good boy. Alright. Moving on. At this point, I do feel a little bit more relaxed with the little guy coming into the picture. So I'll do another, I guess, stretching exercise here. It's good to take advantage of my being relaxed to deepen one of my stretches. So you can extend one of your legs. I'll extend one of my legs. Put the other one in a bit of a figure 4 position there. Turn your core facing your outbound foot, and as you catch your breath and you control your breath, you'll want to, I guess, lower your hands towards that outstretched foot. First day, I don't think I could come within 6 inches of my toe. Then every day I got a little closer. I'm at it a few days now, and now I'm touching my toe here. I think I had better reach yesterday with my opposite hand, but my near hand can touch my toe pretty easily. My opposite hand, gotta stretch a little bit. But I'll hold it down for a 6 count before I move on to the other side. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm done. Done on this side at least. I might come back to this. I feel like I could have done this a little bit better on this side. So I'll do a 6 count on this side. I might come back and do 8 on both sides too. I think yesterday I was a I was able to stretch into it a little bit better, a little easier. So I'll double down on this. All right. Again, another 6 count on this side, just to be symmetric. 6. Yeah, point my core in this direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I was definitely doing that a little bit better yesterday. Not sure what's changed, but I'm gonna double down and do this side again for a little bit more, an 8 count this time, and keep going. So yeah, I mean, these are the hims and haws of these workouts. When you're doing roughly the same thing day on, day out. Some days you'll be able to do it a little better, and some days maybe not so much. But in general, I want to see a trend that's going in the improving direction. All right, go for an 8 count here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that felt good. Coming back to the other side. I'm gonna shift my core over this way and come on down. And 5. No, I'm gonna do 8 here. So I'll start with 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and done. Yeah, I'm feeling a good stretch up and down my legs still. That's definitely a good stretch. Let's see here. What else can I do here? Next up, I'm going to do some squats. I'm going to work on my form a little bit on this squats. So I'll do them a little slow. I'll just do 8 and take it from there. Before I do that, I'll grab some more water. I need a sip of water. All right, here we go. Still feeling a little tight here and here, maybe it's because of the push-ups. I guess that's where some of the strain goes for the push-ups, but yeah, I'll probably end up stretching it out with a little shoulder shrugs or something later on. But for now, I'll continue on with the squats. Here we go. Just 8 of these guys. So for the squats, I don't want to bring my knees up above my toes too much. And just bring back my backside towards this wall. If I could touch this wall, I've probably gone a little too far. I got almost a foot going on here between my feet and the wall. So if I hit the wall, I've gone too far, but not by much. Here we go. Oh, I did hit the wall. It feels back good. 1, 2, that's about right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. I'll have to look at the video later on, see see how this is going, if my form is good or not. But yeah. I'll keep going here. All right. Next up, I'm going to do the shoulder shrugs. I do want to loosen up my shoulders here. So I'll do this rolling up and back about 12 times. So I'll hold it for a 12 count. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done with that. That definitely helped. It's a little looser. When I shake my head here, I can still feel a lot of clicking. It's not necessarily a good thing. It just means my muscles are tight, I think. And anyways, let's see. Something else I like doing. Pull-ups. Haven't done those in a while. I'm not going to do a whole lot. For these to work for me, I have to push off with my legs a little bit. Later on, when I'm feeling more in form, I probably won't need to push off with my legs. But at this point, I will. I'll just do 8. I want to build myself into this. So if you don't have a pull-up bar, you can do some more squats, push-ups, sit-ups, or some other thing. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Felt good. All right. All right, cool. Let's see. What are you trying to do? Oh, I'm just trying to get myself into better form. I hadn't really been doing a lot of exercise in the past, like a while, and I'm gonna strengthen my core a little bit, strengthen everything a bit, but work on my core, trying to lose some weight, gain some tone, and in general improve my health and fitness. So I'm coming here every night for an hour, doing this and recording it. The idea is puts a little bit more emphasis on getting a workout on a regular basis, and getting an hour of workout in every day. Oh, that's something that's just pure gold. I hadn't been doing that for quite some time. So that's why I call it Dad Bod with JC, and that's me, JC. I'm gonna, work off some weight. In the meantime, I've also improved my diet. And, even in the last few days, I've improved my diet a bit. I'm keeping track of where my calories are going, and what type of calories I'm taking in. Like most of those little health calculators, they put me in a diet where I do about 40% carbs, 40% protein, and 20% fat. So at least that's what I'm choosing to go with. So that way I can basically lower my fat intake and at the same time be able to increase my muscle tone. So in general, that's what I'm trying to do. And if anyone wants to follow along and work out, put in an hour's worth of workout, either following along with what I'm doing or doing their own thing. I mean, for starters, most people won't have a pull-up bar right there in their laundry room. I happen to have one. It's actually one of the reasons I've done this. This thing has been here for 5-6 years. And in those 5-6 years, I probably used it 5 or 6 times. And that's just a shame. So, I put these mats down, have access to my pull-up bar, and and get going. In the last 5 or 6 days, I've done this, wow, the same number of times I did in the five or 6 years beforehand. So I've definitely upped my game there. Doing more stretching, I've increased my flexibility. Doing the little workout things. Either I have a couple dumbbells I bring out every now and again that definitely increases my weight training, my muscle tone. So yeah, in general, that's what I'm trying to do. And you know, just in a matter of a few days, I'm feeling quite a bit better, and just I want to continue in that direction. I really do appreciate the likes. Oh yeah, I was doing a little yoga there for a little bit. So I'm just doing a little mix and match of anything. So I'm not really sticking to anything. I'm not going to be a purist or anything. I'm not just going to do yoga. I'm not just going to do a workout. I'm not just going to do weights. I'm basically going to squeeze and shift and move like for the full hour to whatever best suits what I'm going through, what I'm feeling. Like when I started, the side of my leg was a little tight. The side of my calf was tight. The outside part of my calf. It's a particular problem that I've always had. The little outside. Apparently, there's a muscle there that gets a little tight on me. So I stretched it out. Most people probably won't need to stretch that out. This is like years and years ago, I saw a trainer and I told him, hey, this is going on. And they explained to me that there's a muscle there and you got to stretch it. And like, I didn't know. Oh yeah, so every once in a while I have this muscle man back here. So I might refer, if you know, any questions pop up, I'll just point to this muscle man and say, hey, it's like this muscle or that muscle here. The muscles I'm talking about here. Boy, there's a bunch of them. There's like 11 different muscles that are off to the side. So, and they have big long names that I don't even want to try to pronounce right now. But they're there, my little muscle man guy. All right, let me see if there's any comments. Let's see there. All right. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate any likes. Depending on whatever platform you're looking at, you can follow, subscribe, like, thumbs up. It's all good. I really appreciate any comments that you have that you think I might benefit from. Like going to websites and looking at different diet type things, or some websites that might have some different exercises that you think I'd benefit from. Just pop them in the comments. I really appreciate everything that you can offer. Thank you so much. So now I'm not just doing yoga. I'm doing anything that comes to mind. Anything that my body, I feel that would benefit my body. Speaking of which, I'm gonna grab a couple dumbbells. I have little light dumbbells here, and I'm gonna try something I saw today. They're called reverse flies. So the way it was explained, I gotta basically get in a squat position bit, get my back in a 45-degree angle. They're very lightweight, just 3 pounds, and like get in a 45-degree position, get the weights in front of me, and then flying backwards. So it's a reverse fly. So I'll just do 12 right now. Take a sip of water and then do 12 more. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done with that set. Now, I'm glad that you mentioned something about the yoga, because basically if I'm doing a little exercise and something doesn't feel quite right and it feels tight, I don't want to just jump to the next weight or next push-up or whatever it is without addressing whatever's not feeling quite right. So let's say I did these. I did feel a little tightness coming in here. I'm fine with it, but if it was a little bit more than I was comfortable with, I do some type of stretch. I figure out how to stretch this guy before I move on to the next exercise. The soreness that most people feel is just an acid buildup. It's an acid buildup in your muscle, and by flexing it or whatever, you're just trying to release the acids that are building up in your muscle. It's a kind thing to do for your body, and the water is good too. It lets your body flush out whatever acids are building up. Lactic acid, I think it's called. Not sure about that. I'll read up on that some more, but yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm trying to tone up. I hadn't been doing exercise in quite some time, or at least not regularly, and at this point, I'm gonna tone up, trim down a bit, and then so these will be like the early videos or whatever, and later on, hopefully, I'll leave something that's a little bit more of the stuff that you can see at the gym or whatnot. But I'm not there. I'm not anywhere near there at this point. So I'll do another 12 of these reverse flies. Bringing my knees, my legs are about shoulder width apart here. Knees slightly bent. The back is hopefully at a 45-degree angle. Feels like it's a little more upright than 45 degrees right now, but this is what's comfortable for me at this moment. So let's see. Then I'll have my elbows bent a little bit in front of me. And then I'll do the reverse fly, just another 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. All right, that felt great. That's the first time I've ever done those, possibly. And if I have done them in the past, it was a long time ago. So, I definitely want to do it with the smaller weights. I think I'm going to stick to the smaller weights in general for quite some time here. Maybe the first 6 months, maybe the first year. I want to build up some tone before I do anything with heavier weights. And that takes time. It's just a matter of time. I definitely want to put the work in, and yeah, it's the right thing for me to do for myself. All right, here we go. One more thing. Cool. All right. So, I do like to do the yoga poses. So I've been doing the forward folds a ton. Maybe I should probably do something a little different than the forward folds. I like this, like, what's this called? It's some kind of spinal twist, I think it's called, where crouch down a bit. I guess knees together, feet together, palms together, then you rotate out to one side. I've always liked this one. I know I'm not doing it right, but for what I need it for, it's twisting my back a little bit. It's helping me relax at this point, my left shoulder more. I'm engaging my core a little bit. I can probably engage my core quite a bit more here. So I'll work on that. I use my mind to work on engaging my core a little bit more. There we go. Engaging my core a little bit more, I can twist a little bit more. Just a little bit. I'll hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, I was able to push a bit higher there, right at the last second. So hopefully I can do the same here on this side. I'll try at least. I'm going to take a couple breaths of air here before getting ready to work on this other side. If you hear a snoring, That's my dog. It's one of my dogs. I've got 2 dogs in this area. She likes to snore it up. All right, here we go. So I'll do this other side. So legs together, feet together for the most part, hands together. Then I'm going to press my hands off to the side. My knees are bent. I'm going to engage my core. And I'm going to press up with my lower hand. I'm pressing up to deepen my twist. Again, I'm not even sure if this is the right way to do it. I remember this from some yoga classes I've taken. And I remember I like this twist. And boy, it feels good. My lower back is stretching nicely here. I don't feel any pain or discomfort in my core. Every time I talk about my core, I can engage a little bit better. So I'm going to talk about my core a lot. And I'll hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boy, at the end, I can really push up. That felt great. I kind of want to do it again, but I kind of don't. So I'll leave it at that. All right, here we go. Got 9 more minutes here. So I want to make them count. For the most part, you're going to hear me breathless. I want to keep my heart up, even though I'm not doing like the most strenuous of things. My heart rate right now is like a little over 110, and that's pretty good for someone who's just kind of standing in place. So kind of digging it. Let's see. I'm going to do some leg lifts at this point. So not sure which way is the best way to present the leg lifts. I'll lean back this way and just lift them up, lift my feet up towards the camera. I'll work them that way. If you'd rather have my head in that direction, let me know. I have to review the tape, the recording to see which one. I might do a little bit of both, just to see which one I like the better, with my head away or head towards the camera, and take it from there. All right, here we go. Leg lifts. At first, I'm just gonna lift both legs up about 6 to 12 inches above the ground, hold them there for a good 10 count or whatever. 12 count. 12 count sounds good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. All right, that felt good. Next one is going to be similar. I'm going to lift the legs up and then just bicycle on them. Each one will do 12, so I'll just count up to 24. So each side will get 12 little bicycle leg lift kind of kick things. And I'll take 2 more breaths and I'll get back down and do the 24. Wow, the snoring's pretty loud over there. She's going at it. All right. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do 12 more. I'm just going to rotate around. I want to see which way I like the recording better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can tell you, I think I like this angle better than the other angle from where I'm sitting, but I'll check it out later. See what's going on. Oh. Now that I'm on the floor, I'm remembering something I tried to do yesterday. Not too successfully. Let's see. I'm going to give it another go. It's a pose where basically like a tripod pose. One of my legs is here, my opposite hand is out here, and my back leg acts like the third leg. So my hand and my foot are about even, and then I'm going to pretend I'm catching a baseball pitch here. And I'm going to hold this pose. Yesterday I really couldn't do this much at all. Today it's feeling a bit easier. So yesterday I couldn't do it for like even a 2 count, or it didn't feel right for a 2 count. I'm way past that now. So I'll just stick here for 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. That was way better than yesterday. I was falling over yesterday. All right. Just haven't done these things in a while. All right. I'm going to take a breath here. And then get my set up the same way. Hand, foot, opposite hand. The leg kicks back straight. And a little tripod kind of thing. And then my free hand is ready to catch the pitch. So my core is engaging as much as it can. And I'll do a 6 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Boy, that felt great. Probably could have done double that. Maybe I'll save that for some other time. Yeah, I'll definitely save that for some other time. But yeah, if you catch yesterday's recording, at 2, I forget if I was tipping this way or tipping that way. It didn't feel good at all either. So I am ecstatic about that. I highly recommend it too, because you're getting this really long stretch, and at the same time your muscles have to be in tune. Feels great too. Okay. Cool. Again, I encourage you, if you're getting any benefit out of this, just like, thumbs up, follow, subscribe, whatever suits the platform you're on. And I just have a couple more minutes here. Probably want to do some stretching, some more stretching. Get a quick drink of water here as I think about what else I might want to do here. Child's pose is awesome. Yeah, I know. I do a lot of little yoga things, but I think the child's pose is a good way to simmer things down. Might do some more weights here after my child's pose, after I relax a little bit with the child's pose. But I hold the child's pose for a quick 12 count, and then probably just do a little bit of curls. I wanted to do some curls tonight, so I'll do that. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, that stretch felt great. It was all up and down the sides. I'm gonna grab some dumbbells, do some curls, and I can probably keep the dumbbells closer to me here. So here we go. 1. I'll do 6 up and 6 down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That felt good. I think these weights are a little bit light for me at this point, which is great news for me. I'll have to go shopping or something. I don't know if I have heavier weights elsewhere. In any case, I want to do 12 more before signing off here. So I'll do 6 up, 6 down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that felt great. Again, if you like to follow along, give a like, give a thumbs up, give a subscribe, give a follow. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you tomorrow.